Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Monica Love with the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading for all signs, and we're going to be looking at the full moon in Libra and what you're going to be manifesting moving forward. Now keep in mind this reading is general. It's not always going to resonate with you. Primarily what I'm going to be looking at is what's coming into your life during the full moon. There could be things that come up about things that you need to work on. Okay, could be about people, could be about anything, could be about your financial situation. So whatever I see in the cards, I will relay the message to you. All right, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling a couple of energy cards here, and then I'm just going to be channeling what comes in. And then I'm going to be pulling an oracle card. All right, now I want to make some announcements before I get started with the reading. The first announcement I want to make is that the store that I started, the monicalouv.ca store, I'm going to be changing it. I'm going to be putting stuff on Amazon. I'm not going to be putting stuff on a store. So my store, I'm going to close my store probably at the end of the month. So if you're interested in purchasing something, you can purchase something, but after that, the store is going to be closed. For those of you who have already purchased from me, you will be receiving your orders. Those have been sent out. And the other thing I want to mention as well too is that I'm probably going to stop doing signs readings for each sign. Okay, and the reason why I'm going to stop doing that possibly is because there's not enough views on it and people aren't watching them. So people are more likely to watch the all sign readings and the general readings on this channel. So this week I probably will stop posting all signs. Okay, so each sign will not be posted individually anymore on this channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, the Monica Louv channel, I highly recommend that you go over there and subscribe. Okay, so I just want to let you all know that the update on that. So expect more general readings on this channel. Expect more all signs readings, on this channel. Probably not going to be posting each and every sign anymore. Okay, unfortunately, I'm sorry to report the news. I have been watching the channel over a couple of weeks now. The views are going down on individual signs. It's very draining for me to do. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing it anymore. Okay. All right. So now that I got that out of the way, we're going to get started. I'm going to start with Aries. Okay. I'm going to start with Aries. Let's see. Okay. I really appreciate those of you who follow me and those of you who support the channel. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started. Aries. What is it that you're manifesting during the new moon in Libra? Ooh, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Give me 3 energies that Aries needs to know in terms of the full moon, or not, is it full moon? No, it's a new moon in Libra. New moon in Libra, hello. All right. Okay. So bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever's at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. Okay, this is what you don't see coming. And what's coming in for you, Aries, is a new opportunity. Okay, there's something about getting clarity on, you're getting clarity. Either you're getting a message from somebody or you're getting some sort of clarity from somebody about moving forward. Okay, you're starting to realize that you're in a place in your life right now where you have to make changes. And some of you may have to walk away from someone or something in your life because it's just not working. Either something is not working anymore in your life, or you've decided to walk away from something, and what you're starting to realize is there's a new opportunity. It may be very scary for you, Aries, to take on this new direction in your life or a new opportunity. This could have a lot to do with your job as well too, or finances. There's something about your job here that it's just not working for you anymore, and you have to make a change in your job. You have to make a change in the way you do things. There's something depressive here. There's something that's making you depressed or making you feel tired. And you may choose to make changes, or you may choose to walk away here, is what I'm seeing with the 8 of Cups. I see a very important message coming in from now until the end of the month, possibly moving into Scorpio season. There could be a message, or somebody sends you a message, or somebody says something to you, and it could pertain to this this move that you have to make. It's something about a move, and it's, yeah, look at that Chariot card here. It's confirming what I'm saying here. So yeah, making a move to move into a new direction is what I mentioned here. And it's something that I feel you're going to have to do very quickly. And it may be something that you don't expect. It could be very random here. Some of you are still getting over somebody who hurt you as well too. This is something that I see happening, and I see you manifesting new love. There's like a new person or a new connection that possibly will come in for you. Okay. But there's something here that you need to move away from in order to take advantage of an opportunity. There's a very big opportunity that's coming in your life, and that's going to require you to make changes. And some of you want to make changes. Some of you don't want to make changes, but it's going to be completely up to you if you want to seize the opportunity. I see a big opportunity coming in for you. Whether or not you seize that opportunity is going to be up to you. Okay. But it's asking you to move away from something that, let me see what it is that you have to move away from. What is this thing that Aries needs to move away from that's just not serving them anymore? Something's not serving you anymore emotionally, physically, mentally. Some of you are being drained, and you're still staying there. You're still staying in a situation. Yeah, your happiness. Your happiness is at stake here. Okay. So if you're doing something, Aries, and this is going to be like for real, my message to you is going to be for real. If you're in a situation where you're not happy, okay, and you're just going day by day and you're just doing it because you have nothing else to do, or you're just doing it to do it, it's probably not the best for you. And this is what it's saying here, your happiness. What you need to walk away from is something that is no longer making you feel satisfied and happy. Okay. And I don't know what that is. It's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for everybody, right? So you need to, during this new moon, you need to look at your relationships, okay? The lovers, you need to look at your relationships. You need to look at who you're in a relationship with. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're not happy there, why are you still there? I know it's difficult to walk away, but this is what's at stake during the new moon, is your happiness in terms of your relationships. Especially for some of you, you have someone who's very in and out of your life. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer as well too is here. You could have somebody who's very in and out of your life, and what your main focus is going to be during the new moon is your happiness in your work, your happiness in your family life, your happiness in your relationships. Okay. So let's see what the messages are for you for your new moon. What's the messages? What are the important messages for Aries? Yeah, expect to change. It is time to take action. There's your confirmation. Okay, like I just said, you need to take action on something that you know needs to change. And you know, this is something that, and this is you, Aries. Look, new moon in Aries. So the new moon in Libra is telling you to take charge, to make changes here. And it says time for healing. A lot of you need to heal yourself still, okay? Especially if someone hurt you. Some of you are carrying that you're carrying this energetic energy that's holding you back from somebody hurting you or someone who caused you pain here. And in order to manifest more and feel happy in your situation, there's a need for you to heal yourself. And your final card here is expect change. So there is some sort of powerful change that's coming in. Okay. So there is some sort of powerful change that's happening for you right now, and you need to be prepared to take action because you're going to be pushed into a new direction. Whether you know this or not, this is what the cards are saying, okay? All right, so let's move forward to the sign of Taurus. Move on to the sign of Taurus. Do hit the like button if you all want to see more videos like this, okay? So if you're in here, 166 of you are in here, do hit that like button. I would really appreciate that, all right? Okay, Taurus. Let's see. Thanks everyone for hitting that like button. Really do appreciate that. Okay. So Taurus, what are the messages for you when it comes to the new moon that's happening? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any channeled message for you, Taurus. Taurus, you feel like you're stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in for some of you. Okay. You're feeling stuck in something. You feel held back in something, in a relationship. If it's not a relationship, it's could be a job. You're being pushed into a new direction as well. Okay. You're being pushed into a new direction as well. I see a lot of eating, like someone's eating a lot as well too here. Okay, a lot of eating. Be careful with what you're eating as well. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Some of you, there is a relationship here that is not doing well. Okay, there's something about a relationship here. You're going through the motions in a relationship. You're just doing it. You're just doing it to do it. Okay, here. Ace of Cups. This could have been a new relationship, or it could have been a renewal that happened in a relationship. Something here is stagnant when it comes to the emotions in this connection. It's moving very, very slowly here. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, a water sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's something about this connection that's a lot of work for you, okay? What you don't see coming is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a need for you to reevaluate a relationship that you're in, or a relationship that you're entertaining right now. Something is a lot of work here for you or for this person. And I feel like someone here in the past was very deceptive, or they may have lied to you, or there could have been some sort of deceptive energy that stopped you from, like it stopped you from believing or trusting in this person. Okay. And that I'm saying that because the Seven of Swords is here in reverse. And I did a reading for you actually, I think yesterday, about this person possibly seeing you with someone else. Okay. Or maybe you saw this person with someone else. Whatever it is, there's something about things moving very slowly. You're questioning this relationship. There could be a lack of communication as well too during this new moon. And what are some of the things that you need to focus on during this new moon? You need to focus on your independence, okay? You need to focus on healing yourself from this connection, because there's something about this connection that either broke your heart or made you feel sad or upset. Some of you could be choosing to go on your own and be single, to leave this connection. Not all of you, but for some of you. And just keep in mind, like, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, it may not be your story, okay? It may not be your story. You have the Nine of Cups here with the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you are doing a lot of thinking about whether or not you want to stay in a connection. Do you want to stay in this? Maybe you've been contemplating this for quite some time, that you want to move away from this person, but it's difficult because you feel very attached to them. Okay. There's a lack of communication here from this person that you're dealing with. Okay. I see some sort of distance between you and this person. Work through your fears. Yes. A lot of you have fears about this connection that you're in. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Yes. So I feel like there's going to be an ending here for some of you. Okay. This is what this conclusion is talking about. What is this ending about? Let's see. What is this ending about? There's an ending to indecisive energy. Somebody here is very indecisive. Somebody isn't able to offer you stability, but this is what you want. There's going to be an ending to indecisiveness. So if somebody's been indecisive with you, I feel like this is you being indecisive about whether or not you want to continue on in this. Because again, it's like, why are you just going to be in something just to be in it? If you're just going to be in a relationship or be in a situation, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job, where you live. It's a situation where you felt very stuck for a very long time and you've been very indecisive about it, but it's talking about working through your fears. Okay. There's a new romantic cycle that's going to begin for you. I feel like there's a new person coming into your life. Look at that. We have new moon in Libra. So that's a direct message to you that During this new moon in Libra, there's either a new relationship, okay? And if it's not a relationship, some of you are not interested in a relationship. It could be about things being set right, okay? Balance is coming back in to your life. There's something here that you need to work through, and it's very difficult for you to work through your fears because there's something about trust issues. It's like you don't trust somebody. You don't trust somebody. You don't trust or believe someone. You have fears about trusting someone, okay? So during this new moon, things are going to be set right. Some of you are going to be starting a new relationship, and others of you need to make a decision, okay? Or you need to reach some sort of conclusion in order to find stability in your life, because this is what you want, especially in a relationship, in a love relationship, okay? Because some of you are in a love relationship and it's just not supporting you, or it's not giving you what you need, and you've been ignoring that for a very long time. All right. Again, the reading's not going to resonate with everyone, but that's what I have for you, okay? All right, so let's move forward to Gemini. Okay, I always recommend all of you check your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, and if you're dealing with somebody, check their sign, because you may get messages about what you need to work on or what they need to work on, especially if you're in a solidified relationship. Okay, all right. So let's get started with Gemini. Gemini, you are all over the place. You're here, there, and everywhere. You need to be a little more grounded. Okay, during this new moon. You're all over the place. I see you moving a lot, going here, going there. There's a little bit of confusion. Could be some mild depression that you have. There's something that you're not confronting, Gemini. You're not confronting it. The more you ignore the situation, the worse it gets. Okay, is what I'm getting here. You need to confront something. Stop hiding in the shadows, okay? If this isn't you, it could be your person that's doing this, but someone here is juggling or running around too much. And it's affecting their mental health, or it's affecting their ability to be grounded. So you need to ground yourself during this new moon. Try to meditate. I know meditate, when you hear that word, you're like, oh, meditate. She's telling me to meditate. Yeah, you need to ground yourself. Okay, this is what I'm getting here for the Geminis. Okay. Okay. All right, so what you don't see coming for you is the Hangman. Yeah, this is about you looking at things from a different perspective, okay, and getting unstuck. Because right now, a lot of you are on this path where you're trying to avoid something. I'm getting an energy here of you trying to avoid something. And if this isn't you, it could be your person that's trying to avoid something here. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a Leo. Leos, I'm getting. Aries, Sagittarius as well. This new moon is all about you moving into a new direction, okay? There's a completely brand new direction in your romantic life that you're going to be taking. Could be a new person that's coming in, all right? I see victory here for you, Gemini. I see something big that you're going to accomplish here. But what it's going to require you to do is to be grounded, okay? It's going to require you to be grounded. It's going to require you to be in this energy of manifesting and making things happen for yourself. This is what you're doing. I see you manifesting possibly someone who you have memories with, or somebody that you are really in love with here with the Six of Cups, okay? It's definitely somebody that is coming in with love, okay? I feel like you're manifesting this. Either a new person who's coming in. It could be something very casual at the beginning. But it's a very strong connection here that you're manifesting, and it's a new direction. It's a brand new direction. This is about you taking a leap of faith, but I also feel you need to be grounded. Seven of Swords. Okay. You're all over the place. There's something about you being all over the place. I keep getting that. There's a brand new beginning happening for you though. Okay. Again, I see it, with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In order for you to manifest this new love into your life, there's something about needing to be grounded, needing to ground yourself, needing to be needing to really focus on what it is that you truly want. Okay, because there is somebody here that's coming in and they know what they want. At the beginning, it may seem like they don't. It may seem like, oh no, I don't know what I want. It's whatever. No, they know what they want. The problem is that they come in very casually into your life. When they come in very casually, like, oh yeah, this is just fun. But they really want somebody that they can love. Okay, so this new beginning that's happening for you, you will have to take a risk. Okay. And yeah, like, Moxie asks, how do you become grounded? Well, you have to, sit by yourself, have time alone, have time to just be on your own, have time to just, have no noise in the background, no TV, no music, no nothing. Because Gemini, you're the type of sign, you need stimulation. Okay, you're the twins. You need stimulation. You constantly, you need to, you're a mutable sign, which means you need stimulation. So this new beginning is like you're closing a cycle. You've closed the cycle out. Okay, you've closed something very big out in your life in the recent past. Now you're being shown a new opportunity, but you're not sure about this new opportunity or this new direction because you're scattered. Okay, I'm getting a lot of scattered energy. And right in the center of your reading, you have this. You have the Ace of Wands. So it's about you starting something new, completely new, right? Yeah, emotions are running high in reverse, okay? You have emotions are running high. Some of you have a very emotional person that's coming into your life, somebody that really, really likes you a lot. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yes, some of you are worried about a situation in your life. This is why you're scattered, because there is a personal issue in your life that is going to be resolved. You're worried that this won't be resolved. And you're worried about the situation, but this situation, you don't need to worry about it, is what it's saying. You need to make adjustments. Some of you are not recognizing the adjustments that you need to make. You need to work through your fears, is what it's saying. But also stay positive and remain positive, Gemini, because you have the new moon in Sagittarius, so luck is on your side. Things are going to work out for you. I see things working out for you, but you also need to confront something, okay? There's a personal situation that you've kind of either avoided confronting or you've needed to confront here. All right, this is what I'm seeing here for you. So good things are coming in. Positive things are coming in. A brand new beginning is coming in for you. But the message for you during this new moon is to ground yourself. Take some time out to be on your own. No music in the background, no TV. Just ground yourself, okay? And also let go of anything that you're holding on to. Some of you are holding on to things that you have no control over. So if you don't have control over it, let it go. Okay. All right. Let's move forward to Cancer. For you, Cancer, I feel like there's some sort of body pains. Like you have body pains or aches or something like that. Could be body pains in your back, body pains in your neck. Something's telling me you need to use like a compression, like there's like I don't know what the name of it is, but there's a compression that you can put on your body, and that will help to reveal the pain, to help relieve the pain. I also see something about medication here. Okay, so something about you could be taking medication or needing to take medication. Either because of stress, there could be, high levels of stress, or worry about something, okay? Worry or stress. And this worry and stress could manifest in your back. I'm getting back pain. I'm also getting like pain in the chest. So if that's you, the new moon is all about self-care, and it's all about, confronting your inner need to love yourself, because you forgot to love yourself. A lot of you have been putting other people first. And this new moon is about you getting in touch with your own self and your own body. And it doesn't mean you're selfish. Okay. Some of you are afraid to either work on yourself or focus on yourself because you feel like, oh, if I do that, oh, I can't do that because I'm going to be selfish, but you're not. It's not about you being selfish. It's about you realizing that if you are constantly ignoring your pain or ignoring the things that are really important, which is you, then how are you going to love and support other people? Because I feel like there's someone here relying on you, okay? It could be a family member, a boyfriend, girlfriend. There's somebody here that's relying on you, like they can't be without you. Or this could be someone in spirit. It doesn't have to be somebody like physical. It could be somebody in spirit. Whoever it is, they're relying on you, okay? And you have a lot of physical pain. It's physical pain. I don't feel like it's mental. I feel it's physical. Like either you're exhausted or you just have bodily pain, something like that, right? Yeah. There's a lot of fear surrounding something in your life, an ending, okay? Some of you feel like there's an ending that's going to be happening, or you feel like something's happening here. There is somebody here coming back to a situation, or you could be going back to a situation. What you don't see is at the bottom of the deck, which is the 5 of Wands. I feel like you've been arguing with somebody. There's been like a lot of conflict here, and this could be another reason why you have a lot of pain, because there could have been some conflict with someone here. I see all that changing though for you, which is good news. You've been fighting with somebody, or there's been conflict, or there's been this point in the either relationship that you're in. I feel that this is a relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but there's a relationship here where you have been either confronted with, okay, maybe we need to end things. Maybe, we should just not be together anymore. And the funny thing is every time you and this person have this argument, they end up coming back anyways. They end up coming back to you anyways. They end up, wanting to be with you anyways. Okay. 6 of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Cups. It's almost like without you, this person feels unhappy, or they feel like they can't do it on their own. They can't. But you're also taking on a lot of this person's problems, is what you don't realize. Okay. And, if you are taking on this person's energy, which is, things that they need to do on their own, they need to take responsibility. And this is something that you've been maybe juggling in your mind, like, oh, okay, well, I'm not responsible for that. I'm not responsible for this person's drama or whatever. You're not. But you take on their energy anyways. You take on their problems. You take on, their issues. So this is something that during the new moon, you need to balance your energy and the other person's energy, okay, and not take on their problems. And I'm not saying don't be loving, because listen, Cancers are loving, they're kind, they're sweet, they're such loving people. Trust me, okay? Like, I have a lot of Cancer people in my life. One of my best friends when I grew up was a Cancer, okay? Best friend. Okay, lots of good friends that are Cancer, and I know Cancers tend to take a lot of other people's stuff onto themselves, and it could become very heavy for them and burdensome. So if this is you, there's a need for you to really reevaluate what you take on and what you need to kind of let go of, and what you need to do to realign yourself. This is about realigning yourself. Okay? Realigning yourself so that you can work on yourself, so that you don't feel these pains, because you're feeling a lot of bodily pains right now, okay? Or they come from time to time, you feel pain. And it's because you take on a lot of somebody else's problems, and they need to step up. Someone here needs to step up. Otherwise, if they don't step up, there may be an ending that happens here. It hasn't quite ended yet. Okay. Things haven't ended between you and this person, but there is that possibility to reevaluate. Okay. Reevaluate what you take on, and what you should take on and what you shouldn't take on. Right. Yes. Emotions are running high. Of course, there's been a lot of fighting or drama in the past with you and this person, and you've taken on a lot. Take time to breathe out. Yes. Take time to breathe out Some of you need to do that. Breathing exercises here. You have very close to achieving your goal in reverse. So there is something here that you want to achieve. It's almost, you know, the cycle is almost done for you. There's some sort of a major cycle that you've been going through. Personal issues reach resolution. And look at that. You have Cancer right there. So that's a confirmation for you. And like I said, the conflict is going to come to an end very soon. Okay. So if there's been very much, conflict and fear surrounding a relationship, that is going to come to an end. You have communication in reverse. Okay, you have communication in reverse here. All right. So what this is telling me here is that some of you are not communicating, or there's a lack of communication and you're holding whatever you feel inside of you. Okay. So there's a situation that's going to require you to communicate and talk. Communication, talking to let this person know how you truly feel. And also talking can be very therapeutic as well too, okay? So I see a lot of healing, bodily healing, resolving a situation for Cancer. All right. So we're on Leo. Let's spray some rose water. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all staying safe. Thank you so much for joining me. And also hit that like button, please, so that other people can see this video, so YouTube can recommend my videos. Would really appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. Leo, somebody here is eating a lot of chocolate. Who's eating a lot of chocolate here? I see you're either eating a lot of chocolate or someone around you is eating a lot of chocolate. Could be a lot of like chocolate milk or teas. I see, Leo, you're starting a new regimen. It has something to do with your health, what you eat. You're starting to watch what you eat, or you're changing the way you eat. Because something you've been eating is not good for your body. Okay, I see a lot of like issues with the stomach. So you could be realizing this, like, oh, I need to change what I'm eating. I can't be eating too much meat, or I can't be eating too much milk, or just stuff like that is just not good for your body. You're going to be changing that. I see a lot of like healthy stuff, like lemon, like eating lemon or spinach, or just healthier stuff. Also something to do with your vision. Okay. I feel like you need more sleep, or you need more rest around the new moon. Another thing I'm getting for you, Leo, is you are trying to compare yourself to other people, okay? Not all of you are doing this, but some of you are comparing yourself and you're saying, oh, well, this person does this. Maybe I need to do this. No, you are your own person, Leo. You are your own person, okay? Which means you don't need to be like everybody else, okay? You're your own unique person, and sometimes you're going to be taking a different path. I see you taking a different path than most people, okay? Most people do things a certain way, and you feel to some extent that you need to conform, but you don't. And that's the beauty about you, Leo, during this new moon, is the fact that you're going to be doing something completely different than everybody else. Okay, well, everybody else is doing a specific thing that you feel like you need to follow. You're going to be not following the pack. You're going to be standing apart from many other people to do your own thing. And some of you, there's a little bit of fear doing this. There's fear surrounding this, being different or doing something different, or wanting to stand alone and not having to be a part of like some sort of group or some sort of organization. You're like, I could be a part of this organization and this group, but I want to stand on my own because I'm the lion and I can stand on my own. So this is about you recognizing and realizing what you need to do to stand on your own. You want to stand on your own. You want to be your own person. Okay. All right. What you don't see coming is the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is about you confronting what you need to confront in order to be happy. Okay. There's things in your life that are changing, Leo, and it's going to be about you making these changes to feel happy again. There's something in your life that has been making you feel stuck. Okay. you're getting out of this, you're getting out of it. But it's been difficult for you because it's required you to put a lot of things in the past and leave them in the past, especially if you feel to some extent somebody took advantage of you, or somebody didn't care for you, or someone didn't appreciate you here in the past. You are going to be focusing primarily on getting yourself out of a situation that's been making you feel stuck. Okay, so whatever has been making you feel stuck, whether it's things in your mind, it could be people in your mind, it could be things from the past, it could be decisions that you've had to make here. I do see a new connection coming in for you. There's somebody here who's interested. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, you're going to be getting yourself unstuck during this new moon in Libra. And there's a lot of healing here that's taking place. I see you spending a lot of time on your own here, especially because you're getting over something that happened. There's something here that happened in the past with somebody who took advantage of you. It happened in the past, and you're doing a lot of healing right now. You're doing a lot of healing right now, okay? During this new moon in Libra, you're taking time out for yourself. You're also starting to see things that you didn't see before, okay? So you're confronting things. You're confronting time as well, too. There's something about time here, needing to confront time or focus on time to heal. I see you spending a lot of time here on your own. What's quite interesting is when you least expect it, okay, while you're balancing yourself out, I see you balancing yourself, like getting out of this place of feeling stuck, Leo. There's a relationship here or a person who wants to come together with you, okay? There's somebody here who's going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? Some of you are afraid to love again. You're afraid to find love. You're afraid to open yourself up to love. Well, it's going to show up. So be prepared. If you know, if you're single and you're expecting somebody to come in, I see somebody unexpectedly coming in when you're not even looking. Because if you look at this Two of Swords, this person is not even looking. They're not even you're so consumed, Leo, in your own thing, and you're consumed in healing. You're consumed in getting over something from the past. You're consumed in moving into a new direction and getting out of this place of feeling stuck, that this person just shows up randomly, and you're like, who is this person? Like, who are you? Like, who are you? You just showed up like, oh yeah, I'm interested in you. Okay. Now, if you're already in a relationship with somebody, this is somebody who does something amazing for you out of nowhere. It's like they do something for you and you're like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting you to do this. And they do it. So this has a lot to do with your happiness and letting go of what's not serving you and what is serving you. Okay. That's not serving me anymore. I gotta stop doing it. Okay. This is what you're saying to yourself. I'm not doing that anymore because it's not serving me. Why am I going to stay in this situation? Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could be your work, something in your work that you need to change. Okay. So let's get some messages, moon messages for you. So I'm going to be posting today for those of you who are my true OG subscribers. I'm going to be posting in the community section today, and I want to know what you all want to see on the channel, because I'm going to be redoing the channel in many ways than one, and I want to know what you want to see on the channel. So I'm going to be posting that. So be sure to check out the community section. Just want to let you all know that while you're in the chat with me. Okay. Thank you, Happiness, for the 499. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. We need some happiness in this room. Shabani, thank you so much for the 999. I really do appreciate that. So, Leo, your hard work is paying off. Some of you believe that your hard work is not paying off. You're like, no, I've been working so hard. I'm not getting any rewards for it. Leo, listen to me. This is the time where you feel like, again, there's a need for you to go through this renewal, working through your fears. Some of you are afraid of putting in a lot of work and not getting any reward out of it. And you have believe in the impossible. So remember I said someone's going to do something for you. And oh, and look, we have blue moon, and we have a blue moon because there's 2 moons in this month, which I'm assuming it's a blue moon, right? Yeah, it's a blue moon. So there's something good coming in for you. You've been working really hard, Leo, and a lot of you haven't been getting the rewards. But don't give up. You're so close to wanting to give up on this situation. Don't give up, because if you give up on this situation, then you're not going to see the rewards. It's going to be really important that you don't give up on the situation. Some of you need to not give up on love. Some of you are giving up on love here. Don't give up on love, okay? Work through your fears. There's something here you fear. It could be a form of transformation. It could be a new beginning. Some of you fear a new beginning in love. Some of you fear relieving or releasing yourself from something or changing. There's something to do with change here. Let me just get some more information about your work. Your hard work will pay off. What does this mean? Your hard work will pay off. What does that mean? There's something new that you're working on, Leo. You're walking away from one thing. Okay, you're changing something. There's something you're changing here. You're either disconnecting from something or walking away from it in order to nurture and grow something new. So it's something new that you're working on, and you're like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I should put in all this work. You should. And here's why. I'm going to show you why. Because look, you have the Ace of Wands and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is telling me that there's a new project that you're doing. Thank you, Buff Beauty, for the $3.99. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. So there's something new that you're working on, Leo, here. And you need to be strong in this situation. You have the Queen of Swords here. So this is you being in your truth. Do not be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. Don't shy away from being who you are to try to conform and be like someone else. You don't need to be like someone else. Be yourself. We need you to be true and authentic, Leo, in this world. Be yourself. And this new beginning, it's a new beginning in a project. Either it's a job or a project that you have that you're doing behind the scenes. You're nurturing it. See, you're you're watering the plant here. Yeah. Do it. Okay. This is what it's talking about. So new beginnings, new things are coming in for you. Beautiful new beginnings. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do this. And yeah, I see you focusing on your diet and changing what you're eating. Okay. Working out as well too. Some of you are going to be jogging or working out is what I'm seeing as well. All right. So Virgo, we're going to move on to Virgo now. If you're just tuning in, do hit that like button. I really do appreciate that. That helps YouTube form the algorithm and recommend this video to others. And also, what else? Do subscribe to our happy family, okay? All right, so we're going to be moving on to Virgo. My beautiful Virgos. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Tell me about Virgo. Something about your sinuses, something about your nose, something about your nose here, your sinuses. I'm seeing like teas, like lemon, like tea. You could be drinking tea or wanting to drink tea to clear your sinuses. Something about your sinus. Something about headaches as well too. Some of you are having headaches or you're feeling something about a headache here. Maybe somebody is a headache to you. Happiness says hit the bell. Yes. A lot of you say, oh, I don't get the notifications. Yeah, because you don't hit the bell. You have to hit the bell. Thank you for reminding us about that. Virgo, something about your sinuses, okay? Some of you may be getting like, and if you haven't done this yet, you may be getting like a humidifier is what I'm getting. Like, yeah, something about a humidifier to clear your sinuses out. Somebody here is bothering you or annoying you, okay? It's a person. There's a person here and you're not saying anything to them. You're keeping quiet, but they're annoying. They're annoying you, okay? Maybe it's a pet or it's a child or a family member here that's annoying. I see you going somewhere, taking a trip somewhere, like either traveling or if you're not traveling, it could be like on foot. Like you're walking somewhere, you're going somewhere here. There's that Knight of Wands. So travel, I'm seeing travel for some of you. Okay, or somebody could be traveling to you is what I'm getting. All right. Thank you, Kat, for the 5. Really do appreciate that. Yep, I said traveling, right? Look at that. 6 of Swords. Some of you are traveling or someone is coming to you. Okay. I feel, Virgo, somebody is coming to you to work on something. They want to work on something. There's something here that needs to be discussed. And what you don't see coming is the Strength card. The Strength card at the bottom here is you. Okay. This could be you or somebody around you. Thank you everyone for the donations. Wow. Thank you, Dot, for the 2. Thank you, Elle, for the 499, and Aline for the excuse me, for the 2. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. So I feel here, Virgo, you have somebody who is coming into your life. Okay, either you have someone coming into your life or coming towards you. I feel like someone's traveling to you. They're coming to you, and it's going to require you to have strength here. Okay, see, we have the 4 of Wands and the Empress card. There's something about a union here, a very important union that needs to be stabilized after a fight, an argument, abandonment here, hard work. Yes, it's a relationship or a connection, strong connection here. Look at this. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles side by side here. This is definitely about a relationship, bringing back balance, bringing back the stability in this relationship, the love, the also could be something to do with finances in the relationship that need to be discussed. Something about a relationship, okay? There's something here. I see somebody coming to you to have this relationship, to work on it, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles here. So for you, this has something to do with healing. This has something to do with healing. And I feel like your sinuses are acting up because either you've been apart from somebody, you've been disconnected from somebody that you really love. And this person, like when they're around you, you don't feel sick or you don't feel sad. And because they're away from you, it could be anybody. It could be a family member, like I said, relationship, whatever. It's somebody who you love a lot. And when they're around you, you start to feel better. You start to feel healthier. You start to, it's like you need that person there because they make you feel good. So you want to get out of this place of feeling stuck without this person, okay? You want to nurture this connection. You want to see it grow. But there's also this feeling here of being stuck without this person, or maybe this person was removed from you, or maybe they've spent time away from you. Some of you, this person is going to come back, okay? They're going to come back. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is you and either your better half or somebody that you really appreciate. Yes, look at this, Hermit and the Judgment card. So the Hermit and Judgment card is talking about a realization that you're going to be going through during this new moon. And the realization that you're going to be going through here, Virgo, has a lot to do with a connection in your life that you're questioning. You're questioning a relationship. You're questioning the importance of a relationship in your life. And you're starting to realize a lot about this connection. You're starting to realize how loving this person is, or how much you need this person, or how much they need you. Tell me more about this. Yes, could be separation. Some of you are in separation from this person. So if it is a separation, excuse me, if it is a separation, I see this person coming towards you. Or maybe they moved away from you for a short period of time, but they're going to come back. And I say that because you have the 6 of Swords here, someone moving away, and then you have somebody coming back to you. And you may not even know that this person's coming back. Like they may just show up. Aline, thank you for the 5. Really do appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, it's happening very slowly for you. Yeah, you and this person separated. It's like a stable relationship went from being very stable to being separated, or someone spending time away from you. And why is this person spending time away from you? Why is this happening? Some of you, there's a new beginning that's happening in this connection. Okay, it's a brand new beginning. Something about your connection here, Virgo, was very stagnant. It became very stagnant. It became very boring. It became like, just like, it was like repetitious here. And this person needed to break away from that. So I'm seeing there's a need to change the monotony. Like, there's something you're doing every day and it's like the same thing over and over again. And it gets boring. And that's talking about a new beginning. Okay, doing something completely different in your relationship, in your marriage. I'm seeing a relationship here, or a marriage. And for those of you who are single, this is about you taking a risk on a new beginning in a relationship that could potentially turn to a marriage here. So I see change, like a lot of changes that you aren't expecting, Virgo. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of changes that you're not expecting. There's an end to a tough cycle here for you. It's saying a tough end, an end to a tough cycle approaches. You and your loved ones are safe. Be bold and make the first move. Yes. Some of you need to make the first move in a situation. Some of you are bored as well too. I'm getting like a very strong energy of boredom here. Okay. There's a new beginning that's coming though, so make time and make effort to see this new beginning, because when this new beginning comes in, it's something that's going to happen like without you even knowing. It's like random. It's just going to happen randomly. All right. So overall, I see you fixing a connection. If you're in a connection, you're going to be fixing it. Or if you're not in a connection now and you're in separation, I see this person randomly coming back when you least expect it. Okay. But there is some sort of abrupt changes that are happening. They could have either already happened or they will happen. But the changes that are happening in your life now, Virgo, are because you need to do something different. It's been very monotonous in your life. Like, you've been doing the same thing over and over again, and it's time for change. Okay. All right. So let's move forward to Libra. We're on Libra now. Libra, I see some sort of lack of stability here, okay, when it comes to a certain individual in your life, or it could be you that's lacking some sort of stability, okay? There's a need for you to ground yourself. Thank you, Sasha, for the 25. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. So Libra, you have something around you that needs to be put back into balance. And this new moon is happening in your sign, which means you are going to be affected by this a lot. You may be affected by the people around you significantly. So it's going to be very important that whoever you surround yourself with, and I'm seeing friends, I'm seeing a lot of people in your life, whoever you're surrounding yourself with, okay, make sure this is the type of energy you want to be in, because this is a new moon. And these new people that are surrounding you are going to influence you heavily. Heavily. They're going to heavily influence you. So it's very important that if you are around these people, you look up to these people, and they're people that you want to be like. If they're people that you don't want to be like, if they're people that you don't see yourself as, okay, then you may need to reconsider this, okay? You may need to reconsider relationships that you're in, people that you choose to be in, because just keep in mind, Libra, when you're around certain people, you train them to treat you how you believe to be treated. Some of you may be saying to yourself, I don't know why this person treats me like this. Why do they treat me like this? Why do they do this to me? You train people on how they should treat you. So what I'm trying to say to you is, this new moon is going to be all about you reevaluating these people in your life. Okay. Are these people good role models for you to be around? Are these people people that you want to be like? And if they're not, that's something that you're going to be reevaluating. Okay. So friends, lots to do with friends, lots to do with people in general. Balancing your relationships out, balancing your connections out. Okay. okay? Also yourself, okay? Balancing yourself out. Balance, balance, balance is all about what it is here, okay? Eating the right foods. Some of you are going to be working out as well too, or starting a workout regime here. I see horseback riding. Some of you are going to be doing horseback riding. If you haven't done that, maybe you have a horse, or you're doing some sort of horseback riding. There's something here that you're doing to heal yourself, okay? You're doing something to heal yourself. What you don't see coming is the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So this is about, this could be a water sign that's in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a fire sign that's in your life, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. These are all people. Remember, I was saying friends, could be friends. It could be lovers that are in your life. Some of you are trying to figure out why you have to be a certain way around these people, okay? Competitive, angry all the time, upset. You're starting to realize that you don't need to be like this all the time. You don't need to be competitive with these people. I see a new beginning happening for you in your relationships. In your relationships, there's going to be a new beginning here. Okay. There's going to be a realization and a new beginning that you have with this person. This person is going to show you, okay, if they haven't already, they're going to show you that they're worthy of your energy and your time. And somebody here wants to nurture the connection after there was a tower moment. There could have been a tower moment here in the past. There's something about clarity that's coming in for you, okay, with this Ace of Swords here. There's definitely a reunion that's happening here for many of you. And this reunion is going to bring a lot of stability back into the connection. I see you moving forward at a very quick pace with this person with the Chariot card here. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer fire sign as well. I'm getting a really important message. So some of you are fighting for your happiness. There's no need for you to fight for your happiness. It's there for you already, Libra. You have it. It's there for you. You're in this very satisfying energy, but there's possibly for some of you, there's one person who's missing from this, and you could be waiting for someone to come back to you, waiting for someone to reunite with you. We have the Three of Cups here, so I see that there was a breakup, possibly in a marriage, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn is very strong here, Cancer. There could have been a breakup between you and a specific person because of something that needed to be restructured. Okay. There's something about speaking, there's something about speaking your truth here, Ace of Swords, saying your truth when you come back together with this person. So it's not only going to be about you coming back together with this person or reuniting with them. After this reunion happens, it's going to bring stability, because in the past or before, there was a lack of direction in this relationship. There was a lack of, there's a lack of, I don't know, vision in this relationship. Like, where is it going? What are we doing? Why are we together? Why are we doing this? So there's a lot to do here with restructuring in your relationships. And I do see a reunion, a very strong reunion that's happening here for you and a specific person in your life. There's also a need here to let go of some sort of toxic behavior that you have. Either you have this, it could be something that you are doing in your work. Okay, it could be your work. There's something very toxic here, okay, that you need to let go of or reevaluate. There's something here that you need to release, okay? Surrender to the divine. There's something here that you need to release, Libra, okay? In order to bring back balance. And this thing that you need to release, I feel like this is something you need to release on your own. Some of you are drinking a lot. There could be drinking. Something to do with toxic. I don't know. You'll know what it is. You have what do you need to release, and you have your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, remember how I was saying in the past there was no plan? This is why there was a breakup or there was some sort of shakeup in a relationship, because there was no plan. There was no vision there. Now there's going to be a vision, okay? There's going to be clarity. What are we going to do? How are we going to do things? This is about you recognizing that you're good enough, okay, for this connection, or you're good enough for this relationship. Or again, this could also be you reevaluating, are these people that I'm around, are they good enough? Okay, are they good enough for me to be around? Should I be around these people? What do you need to release in reverse? Something you need to release here. And nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone here. Okay. Have faith in your dreams as well too, because I see something manifesting for you. I see that there's stability that's coming in. Some of you are moving into a home, okay? You're either moving into a home or you want to buy a home, a new home here. Some of you are going to be moving as well too. From now until the end of the month or in November, I see a move, like physical move, okay? Where you're moving into a new home. So I see a lot of restructuring in your relationships. I see you needing to release something or someone, or just reevaluate the people that you're hanging out with, because the people that you're hanging out with, and listen, some of you are hanging out with really nice people. And if they're really nice people, that's great. For those of you who are hanging out with people that are not so great for your life, this is about you reevaluating those people and trying to figure out, do I want to hang out with these people? Because whoever you're hanging out with, they're going to rub off on you a lot. They're going to rub off on you. They're going to have a major influence on your life, okay? All right, so Scorpio. Let's move forward to Scorpio. I would love for you all to hit that like button, okay? Hit the like button when you enter. Really do appreciate that. All right, Scorpio. Something about your sex life. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something about your sex life needs to be talked about here. Okay. I know I shouldn't talk about that, but it just came to my mind. So we're on Scorpio now. Somebody wants to talk about the sexual relationship that you have with them. Something about a sexual relationship. Some of you are seeing someone casually, okay? There's someone casual coming into your life. It's a casual connection. Don't be fooled, Scorpio. This person wants something serious with you, but they're coming across as nonchalant towards you. They're like, yeah. Okay. Somebody here wants something serious. They're thinking about this. They may not be saying it. This person wants to talk to you. They have something very important to talk to you about. There's something here about your health as well too. I'm seeing salt baths. I'm seeing detoxes needing to happen. Okay. Something about a person in your life that wants to talk. There's someone here that wants to talk. Okay, see? Ace of Swords, they're not saying anything in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. I see you giving up on a situation, Scorpio. Right before you give up, that's when your breakthrough happens. Okay. So whatever it is here, someone wants to talk. What does this person want to talk about? Eight of Wands. Didn't I just say someone wants to talk? You guys don't believe me, eh, when I do my readings. Somebody wants to talk about the lack of growth that's happening in this connection. There's a lack of growth in this connection. Somebody feels heartbroken, or they're getting over a heartbreak here. It could have been in a past relationship. It could be somebody that they like. There could have been somebody here that was heartbroken in the past in another relationship, and they may have been holding this back from you. Maybe they don't want to talk about it, but they want to talk about it. They're just not talking about it. So the new moon is going to bring this, it could bring this talk about why there's been a lack of fulfillment or satisfaction in a connection. I also see, Scorpio, you need to find ways to satisfy yourself. You could be relying on other people or expecting other people to do things for you. And this is about you figuring out what's going to make you happy. Okay, this is you, your happiness. I see somebody coming into your life and they're kind of mirroring you. Okay, they're showing you who you are, what you do. And you're kind of like, why does this person do this? Why do they act like this? The reason why they act like that towards you, Scorpio, is because they're trying to show you an aspect of yourself that you need to change. There's something that you need to change in your life that you do that is being reflected back onto you. Now, it could be two people in your life. There's something happening between two people and you don't quite understand why this is happening between these two people. It's because there's something within yourself that you need to change. So there is a relationship that's around you that, okay, is mirroring you. It's a mirror, okay? It's a subconscious realization. And the subconscious realization is connected to the 12th house in astrology. The 12th house, the subconscious realizations, yes. So there is a subconscious realization that whatever somebody is doing in your life and you don't understand why they're doing it. Why are they doing this to me? Why is this happening? It's because you do it. You do it, and this person reflects what you do and what you need to work on. So it is something to do with your emotions, okay? It has something to do with maybe new love for some of you, why new love isn't happening or why there's a stagnation. There's something in your life that is trying to mirror back to you. And the mirror that's happening to you, and I know it sounds complicated, but just hear me out. It's to help with your development. Okay? All right. So it means that whoever this person is or people that are in your life, they're going to be showing you what you need to work on during this new moon. And it's going to be very confusing, right? Because you're going to say to yourself, well, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Why is this happening? Why? What do you need to change? Some of you are really stubborn. I'm getting really stubbornness here. And in order for things to change, you need to change. You need to change. And it's difficult, right? It's difficult to say that. It's not easy to hear that, okay? But that's about change. That's about you becoming the best version of yourself. And sometimes the best version of ourselves doesn't happen unless somebody comes in and shows us, what we need to change. Someone here is trying to show you what you need to change. They're not directly doing it towards you, but it's happening around you, and you're trying to make sense of something. Okay? Okay. So you're trying to make sense of something that's happening in your life right now. Communication's key. See? Remember I was saying someone wants to communicate with you? It's showing up again. So I'm going to go back to this. Someone here wants to talk. Someone wants to say something to you. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone here wants to talk, and this could be about the union, the relationship. Something in a relationship needs to change. Okay? Yes. There's a lack of opportunity or change that's happening in this relationship, and this is something that you're going to have to confront moving forward. Yeah, it's time for you to surrender to the divine. You're going to be getting very significant messages in the next few days from now until the end of the month. It's going to be about you healing, and something is gaining momentum here, okay? Something's gaining momentum here. There's a big change that's coming into your life, but some of you are not going to see the change because you're not looking at the situation from a different perspective. Scorpio, someone's here to teach you something, and some of you are not seeing it. You're avoiding it altogether because you think one thing is something when it's actually not. It's completely the opposite of what you're thinking about it, okay? I'm also getting a lot of vertigo, so some of you have vertigo right now. So again, grounding and healing is going to be very important for you around this time. Okay. All right. So we're going to move to Sagittarius. If you're just joining us now, do hit the like button, please. The like button helps YouTube to create the algorithm and to recommend this video to others. Okay. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go. Let's do Sagittarius. Okay. Sun, moon, and rising. Check out all your signs. Sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius during this new moon in Libra. What do they need to know? Sagittarius, I'm getting you feel defeated in a situation. You feel like giving up, or you feel like something isn't fair in your life. You feel like giving up, something isn't fair. What else for Sagittarius? You have the Eight of Cups. You feel like completely walking away from something. You're not telling anybody this, okay? You're keeping silent about it, but you want to walk away from something. Yeah, you don't want to be in something anymore. There's something here that you feel stuck in. It's a situation here you feel stuck. You are you're not happy in a situation in your life, okay? Either you are feeling stuck in a relationship, or it could be stuck in a marriage. If it's not a relationship or a marriage, it is something that's toxic. It could be a friendship that's toxic, a family member, something here you're tired of. You don't want to be in it anymore, and you're trying to find a way to escape right now. A lot of you are going to be trying to keep your options open, or you're going to be letting somebody know, look, I need to close this out. Something here is ending significantly in your life, okay? There's a significant ending. It could be a relationship that's really on it. Something here is going to end, okay, is what I'm feeling. Not all of you want to hear that, but this is what I'm seeing, okay? Something that you can't keep doing. You keep doing it. You keep doing it over and over and over again, and you want some sort of change. It's not going to change. Whatever situation you're in now, this is the peak. This is the peak of the situation. Okay. So it's something about, it could be a toxic living situation. Maybe you're living with someone, it's very toxic. You're tired of putting the work in. You feel like you put in a lot of work into this, but you haven't been rewarded for the work that you put into this connection or relationship. There's definitely a new beginning that's happening for you. Okay. Brand new beginning, brand new person, maybe even. What I see here for you, Sagittarius, is you're ending one significant relationship or a situation in your life to move to a new relationship. I see here somebody that you're ending things with has been very manipulative towards you, or they've treated you very badly in some sort of way. And there's a lot of healing that needs to take place for you. You're going to be keeping your options open now, okay? You're tired of something. There's something that you've been in. You're tired of it. It's been draining on you. It's been very draining. And whatever it is, it's something that you are going to be moving away from. Why? Because you have no other choice. Okay. So again, it doesn't have to be a relationship that you're moving away from. It could be you moving away from something because you need peace. You don't feel at peace in a situation. Let's be honest, okay? And you all know when you come to my channel, I can't sugarcoat anything. I have to just be honest. Because if I was you, I would want the truth too, right? I wouldn't want to be coming to a channel and hearing fluff and then, leave that reading not working on myself or working on what I need to do. Okay. Thank you, White Heyoka, for the 10. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So there's something here that is coming to an end. It could be a relationship, or it could be a home. Like maybe you're living somewhere and you can't live there anymore, or you're realizing that you need to make a move because there's something toxic about this relationship. It's not making you happy anymore. Okay. There's a lack of clarity and there's a lack of happiness or satisfaction and fulfillment with it. And this is about you being truthful and honest about it. Okay. It's time to move. It's time to get out of there, wherever you're at right now. What you don't see coming is the 8 of Cups, walking away from this completely, walking away from it, working through your fears, to let something go. Okay. I'm also hearing, I told you so. Somebody told you that this wouldn't work and you still went along with it anyways. Somebody said, no, it's not going to work. And you're like, yeah, well, now you're realizing it's not working. Okay. So also you need to listen to your intuition, Sag, because you've been ignoring your intuition a lot. And during this new moon in Libra, it's about balance, about balancing your life, because there's something that you can't keep doing here. You're unhappy. You're not happy. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Listen to the divine. The divine is trying to tell you something. What do you need to release? Look at this. What do you need to release, Sagittarius? Something is gaining momentum in your life and it's requiring you to release something because there's a new beginning that's happening for you. There's a new fresh start that's happening for you in your life. You need to believe in yourself that there is prosperity that lies ahead. Some of you have given up on life because you feel like, oh my God, you know, it's been so difficult for me. But you want to know something, Sag? Look, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. It's ending. The tough cycle that you've been in for so long, you learned a lot from this situation. Whatever situation you're in, there's something that you significantly have to end because you've learned your lesson from it. And now that you've learned your lesson from it, you're a new person. You're in the process of renewal. Positive things are coming in for the future for you. But it will require you to release it completely. And some of you are afraid to release, but that is what may need to happen. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sag. A release is coming. You're going to be moving on to new and better, bigger things. Okay, all right. Okay, so we are on Capricorn now. So Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're just tuning in now, do hit that like button. I really do appreciate that. Let's see for Capricorn. I see a lot of fear here, Capricorn. You're fearful of something. There's fear and there's regret, there's remorse, and there's anger. Lots of anger here. Somebody's angry. If this is you that's angry, you need to reevaluate the situation and really ask yourself why you're angry about this situation. Okay? There's something that you're angry about. You're holding on to it. You're projecting this anger onto somebody here. And if it's not you projecting, it could be your person. Okay, but someone here is angry. They're angry. They're upset. Very angry. And I see somebody sitting here in a dark room with their arms crossed. And they're upset. Why are you upset? Why is this person upset? What's going on? Why is there so much hatred and anger and sadness? Queen of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. Okay. Somebody could have said something to you and you got offended. Did you get offended? Or did you say something to someone and they got offended? Okay. Somebody here is upset. Okay, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing Sagittarius. I'm also seeing you stopped working on something. There's something that you stopped working on here. Could have been a marriage that you stopped working on. Okay, someone could have left a marriage here to keep their options open, or somebody around you wants to keep their options open. I also see a separation for some of you here. Okay, someone has stopped being interested in this, or they've stopped putting effort into this marriage or relationship, and you feel like things are never going to be the same between you and this person. You also feel like this person has taken advantage of you, Capricorn. This is why you are in this energy. But the new beginning is talking about renewal here in a relationship, or a new relationship that's happening for you. There's a new direction that this relationship is going to take when you least expect it. There's energy here of you needing to take time away from this person because there's just too much hatred or anger here, okay? You need to have strength in this time, because the strength, Leo, some of you are dealing with a Leo here. There's something about you needing to take time away from this person. Okay. There's something about you needing to take time away from someone. Okay. Yeah. There needs to be balance in order to have a new beginning with this person. So I feel like this situation is not going to last long. If there's been some sort of conflict or argument here, it's not going to last long. It's going to evolve. It's going to change, and it's going to go back to being peaceful. But at the same time, you and this person need to be separated for the time being. And it's hard to do. It's hard. But there needs to be a separation for now, is what I'm seeing, especially if you're married to this person. Some of you are choosing to end things with this person altogether because it's just not working anymore, okay? I see an ending happening, a major ending. Yeah, it says an end to a tough cycle here. What do you need to release? Surrender to the divine. You need to release something, Capricorn. It is time to take action in reverse. So now is not the time to take action, in fact, because it did come in reverse here. There is something that's ending significantly in your life. You know, I think one of the messages here for you, Capricorn, is not to hold on to resentment. Because if you continue to hold on to resentment, it doesn't allow you to move into a new direction. And I see something very new and beautiful coming into your life, but you're holding on to this resentment. And the resentment is what is going to hold you back. Okay. So this is about an end to a tough cycle. Just like Sagittarius got this, you got this as well too. There's an end to a tough cycle that's happening for you. But I'm seeing like a bath, and I'm seeing like water being thrown. So you need to cleanse yourself, and you also need to take baths, salt baths, and you need to cleanse. There's something in your body you need to get rid of, okay? You're holding on to something, and you need to surrender to the divine. So I see a lot of cleansing. I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of like, just like doing something to release. There's something you're attached to. You need to release it. You and your loved ones are safe. Some of you are worried about your family or the people, maybe your mother as well too. Don't worry, they're safe, okay? But also your resentment that you carry. And I see a lot of resentment here, or anger, or being upset at something or someone. You don't talk about it. You may not say anything about it. But you need to find ways to release this energy, because if you keep holding on to it, it's going to manifest in other ways in your life. So it may not be the time to take physical action, but it will be the time to take action inward. Okay. Working on yourself inward, internally, because whatever you don't work on now, okay, could manifest into other aspects of your life. And if you don't want those things to manifest in other aspects of your life, you need to be honest with yourself and work on changing that. Cleansing, healing, not being resentful. Take a deep breath. Okay, that person, hurt me. That person did wrong to me. Like, okay, I'm going to heal from this. I'm going to move on. Okay. So it's a very, very tough cycle right now with the new moon, because it's pushing you into this direction, and a lot of you don't understand it. Okay. A lot of you don't understand it. So there's a need for you to confront this. Okay. So that's for you, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. Okay. So if that didn't resonate with you, do check your other signs. All right. So let's move forward. Okay. I know that was a harsh message, Capricorn, but this is what I'm feeling for you. Okay. There's a need for you to release something. And when you release it, change is going to come in for you, okay? All right. Not everyone's going to like that message, but if you don't like honesty and truth, this is probably not the channel for you, okay? All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Yeah. We don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. I'm not a sugarcoat reader. In fact, I don't like sugarcoating readers. I don't watch them, and I don't like that. Because if I'm going to come to somebody's channel, I'm going to come to somebody's channel to grow and to become the best version of myself. I'm not going to go to that channel to be sweet talked, okay? This is a serious time that we're living in right now, okay? It's a serious time that we're living in right now. And it's a time for change. It's not a time to be doing the same thing over and over again, because that's the definition of insanity, okay? That's the definition of insanity. Aquarius. Aquarius, I see a lot of fear here. You're fearing something, okay? There's a fear here. You're fearing something won't work out. You're fearing that you're going to fail at something. You're fearing change, Aquarius. There's something about change you're fearing, okay? You're going to be, I see, Aquarius, a big white light. You're going to be walking through a big white light, which means there's a change, there's a transformation that's happening in your life that you don't completely understand, or you don't know what's going on here. There's something about you needing to keep your options open. Don't make any decisions. You could be making quick decisions, okay, between now and the end of the month. There's something about a decision that you're going to be making, but you should keep your options open. I see some sort of justice coming to you in a situation that you've been very patient about. There could be a Cancer in your life or a Scorpio here that's very significant. Okay. Some of you feel like you need to lie or you need to cheat to get what you want. You don't. You don't need to do that. There's something about you looking at things from a completely different perspective here with the Hangman. Meditation, taking time out to be on your own. I see a very significant decision that you have to make, but I feel like if you make this decision too quickly, Aquarius, you may regret it. So this has a lot to do with you taking your time to make a decision, okay? Because when you make a decision, you may make a decision and you may realize that there's something else better out there, or there's something better for you. So really think long and hard before you make this decision. Some of you are going to be traveling. I see traveling, like short trip traveling, or moving away from something because there's a lack of stability here. Okay. Some of you are moving away from a very, very significant relationship in your life to keep your options open or to do something different. There's something different here that you want to do. You are manifesting some sort of ending here. There's something that you just can't put up with anymore, Aquarius. You've been putting up with it for quite some time. For some of you, this could be a divorce. It's not all of you that are going to be going through that. But many of you are going to be experiencing a change in direction when it comes to a significant relationship in your life. Okay. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, there is something that is coming to an end significantly because you can't lie anymore. You've been lying to yourself, or you've been lying about a situation. Okay. There's something about a situation here that you need to keep your options open. There's a decision that you have to make. Again, I keep seeing this. It could be about money, your money situation. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is about you making that decision. And the decision has a lot to do with something in regards to your work. If it's not a relationship, it could be your work. I see you putting a lot of work in here, into something here. What is this putting a lot of work into something here? Putting a lot of work into to have your happiness here. But I think, Aquarius, this has a lot to do with you looking at things from a different perspective. And again, like, you may be feeling like you have to do something a specific way in order to feel happy, in order to feel fulfillment. This is about some sort of change that you need to make, but not to make the change abruptly. You have to take your time. when making this change is what I'm getting, okay? There's also something here you're not seeing. You're seeing things only on the surface, but you need to look at it from a different perspective. So there could be you needing to take time away from somebody in order to see the situation differently. Okay. An end to a tough cycle is approaching. Okay. So you've been going through a very hard time and this is coming to an end and there's going to be a new beginning that's coming in. Some of you feel like you need to control this situation during the new moon, but you don't. I feel I'm getting like the less you do, the better you're going to be. The less you do, the better you're going to be. The more you try to do something or the more you try to control a situation, the less you're going to get the results you need. So it's kind of like now, Aquarius, you're the one that's going to take the back seat. It's not like you to do that because you're the one that's always in control, but it's going to pay for you to be the one that takes the back seat for the time being. Okay. And I feel like by you taking the back seat in this situation, you're going to get a better result from this. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope that helped. If that didn't resonate, check your other signs, okay? All right, so we're going to be moving on to Pisces, and then Pisces is going to be the last sign of this reading. Like I said, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, please check out your other signs, all right? Okay. Right. Pisces, please. Tell me about Pisces and what's coming in for the new moon. Pisces, I see a lot of sadness here and I see a lot of depression here and I see you taking a lot of time out to think a lot. You're doing a lot of thinking. I feel like you intuitively feel a change coming, like a major, major change. One that you didn't see coming, but you're almost being forced to make this change, okay? I see a lot of sadness here. I see a lot of sadness, spending a lot of time on your own. You're getting over this though. You're in this mode where you're just on your own. Here, High Priestess in reverse. A lot of you feel like you were treated wrong, okay? Like you weren't treated right in a situation. You may have made a decision that you may have made a decision that in your life that you didn't feel like you got anything out of it. Like you're not getting anything out of this situation, okay? You feel like you deserve more. And as a result of this, you kind of feel sad about this situation. All these cards are in reverse. So there's definitely something about you looking within yourself. You've given up. You've stopped working on something. You've given up completely because you feel like you haven't got your justice that you deserve in this situation. But I see you getting out of this, okay? I see you getting out of this. I see you focusing on the positives in this situation. I feel like you need to take time out on your own because you're reevaluating your life. And you're reevaluating what's really good for you. Okay. Some of you have chosen to move yourself away from somebody, okay, a specific person in your life because they just have not, I don't think this has anything to do with the other person. I think this has more to do with you. It's not about them. It's about you because you're reevaluating what you need for yourself. I see a lot of inner work during this new moon. It could be very emotional for you, but it's much needed. Another thing I'm getting to, if you separate yourself from a specific person, they may think that it's them. They may think, oh, Pisces is separating from me because of me. No, it's not because of them. And you may have to tell this person that. You may have to say to them, like, it's not you, it's me. Like, I need to work on myself. I need to take care of myself. A fiery climax is approaching. So something that you've been enduring for quite some time is coming to completion here. And there's going to be a new energy here. There's a release that's happening for you, Pisces. Adjustments are required in reverse. Yes. So there are random adjustments that are happening, and I feel like they're happening at a quick pace, and they're happening very randomly too, right? It's something that's happening very quickly and randomly, and people don't understand why you're going through this, okay? Your hard work will pay off. Some of you are working on something, you don't feel like you're getting paid enough, or you don't feel like you're getting enough for what you're doing. It is going to pay off, but some of you need to find other ways to make money. Don't only focus on one area or one way of making money. Your commitment is being tested. Something about your relationship, it's being tested, okay? Your relationships with people, and it says don't let your pride get in the way. So yeah, there's a need for you to explain, you know, and you may be saying to yourself, no, I don't need to explain anything to anybody. You're right. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. If you want to just do what you want to do without explaining, you can. But don't be afraid when this person comes back to you with a negative response, or they say something, you know, negative to you. And you may say, well, I didn't do anything. Why are you being upset at me? Or why are you, you know, it's because this person likes to be informed. Somebody here likes being informed, and you feel like you don't owe this person anything. In fact, you may feel like this person owes you something. Okay. So it's really about communication here. I feel like communication is going to be a very important theme here. And we also have conclusions are within reach and believe in the impossible. There's something that's going to happen in your life that you thought would never happen. Okay. It could have something to do with a reunion or coming back together with someone. Again, I'm seeing you spend a lot of time on your own. 9 of Pentacles, all on your own. You need to focus on your own well-being and yourself during this time. But at the same time, I also feel there's somebody here who they want an answer from you, okay? They want an answer from you. I don't know what they want. They want to know why you're acting a certain way, and you may have not been telling them why, and they're thinking it's them. They think, oh, it's me. That's why they're acting. And I don't feel like it's them. I feel like you're going through an inner journey. What do you need to release? There's something that you need to release within yourself. And this person may be thinking that you're releasing them. I don't feel like you're releasing them particularly. I feel like you're releasing something within yourself. Okay. An end to a tough situation, a personal issue reaches resolution. I can't speak. Some of you are having a hard time speaking to this person. It's a personal situation you're going through, Pisces. You're going through a personal issue right now, and you don't feel like other people need to be involved in this, but they feel like they need to be involved. It could be family that feels like they need to be involved in this. It's something significant that's happening in your life. You've been spending a lot of time on your own. But I think the main message for you here during this Libra new moon is that you need to inform people, because they feel like you're not informing them, and they feel like they're in the dark when it comes to you, and they're worried. Somebody here is worried about you, because you're either spending too much time alone, or you're in a mode of depression. And if that's not the case, just let these people know that you're okay, because I see somebody here being worried about you. Okay. So this is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Do hit the like button, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay. Lots of love and light. Ciao.